There's an amazing study and life balance.
My professors are genuine experts in their field and passionate about their subject.
There's theory to learn, but also many work placements too.
Traveling is so easy. I've been everywhere from the beaches, cities, and countryside.
I've had careers advice and help meeting future employers.
In a place which I can now call a home away from home.
This has been one of the greatest opportunities of my life.
Anything is possible
when you study in the UK.
Studying in the UK has been one of the greatest opportunities I have ever had. The best universities in the world are found here in the UK. My program is very interactive. They are always giving you broad opportunities, like what would you like to do? Where would you like to be? Your mindset is like expanding. I have been able to make friends from all over the world with different backgrounds, with different experience. I'm investing in my career and in myself. I feel ready for whatever is about to come. Anything is possible when you study in the UK.
My studies in the UK prepared me for my job by giving me the confidence to articulate my ideas.
There's theory to learn, but also many work placements too.
I'm graduating faster and learning new techniques I can apply in my career.
Group work has helped me to become a better communicator.
I've had careers advice and help meeting future employers.
I've been offered various work placements, even in a world-renowned hospital.
Anything is possible
when you study in the UK.
I chose to study in the UK because there are a lot of prestigious universities. They provide a lot of hands-on tutorials and a variety of subjects that really benefits my future career. I learned how to develop my own thinking. My English improved a lot. I got to experience different lifestyles, support my favorite football team in person, and meet friends from different parts of the world. I got a chance to explore and challenge myself. Anything is possible when you study in the UK.
Studying in the UK, I've connected with people from all corners of the world.
I got to support my favorite football team in person for the first time.
Traveling is so easy. I've been everywhere from the beaches, cities, and countryside.
Each experience while studying here has helped expand my horizons.
It's beautiful to see how people from different backgrounds can share the same space and support one another.
I have grown in so many ways. In a place which I can now call a home away from home.
Anything is possible
when you study in the UK.
Moving to the UK was a big step for me. I had never left my country before, but I could graduate a year faster, get a really good education here, and I could pay even less in tuition. My professors get so excited during their lecture that it really rubs off on the students. The history and culture has been really amazing to see, and the friends that I made here were a community pretty much instantly. Studying in the UK is definitely a worthwhile investment, but it felt like the natural choice for me in my career progression. Anything is possible when you study in the UK.
Studying in the UK has been one of the greatest opportunities of my life.
I've been given the chance to meet and speak to influential people.
My professors are genuine experts in their field and passionate about their subject.
I've had a lot of hands-on practicals and learned how to develop my own thinking.
I've had the opportunity to discover new perspectives.
I have access to world-leading research and facilities.
Anything is possible
when you study in the UK.
Studying in the UK, the opportunities are just endless. Your voice matters, your ideas matter. Now I work at the University of Portsmouth as an international recruitment assistant. My studies prepared me for my job by giving me the confidence to articulate my
Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Welcome to BML Beyond Borders, social media live session for today. Right, so today we are going to talk about the universities and how you can apply to universities in the UK and what we can do for you at BML Beyond Borders. So it is a virtual open day every day, 10 o'clock UK time and 10 o'clock Indian Standard Time. We are here live for you to get you some information, how you can apply, what are the universities, what are the intakes, how much it's going to cost, what type of courses that you can start studying, and specifically if you are someone who are not eligible to apply for universities, then we have university pathway programs that you can join with us. Right, so how you can join our courses online? You can go to bmlcollege.com. Okay, I will show you the screen. Yes, so you can go to bmlcollege.com and select your pathway program, so then you can get yourself eligible to apply for universities. For example, if you're just after O levels or just after A levels and you're thinking of studying abroad, but you need to improve your knowledge, skills, and preparation for the university, then you can select our pathway programs. If you want to start studying business management, so you can go to business school and select your pathway program, uh, level 3, 4, 5, any level that you are eligible for, and click the course. For example, if you want to study level 3 diploma in business studies, go to level 3 diploma in business studies. In the if you go to arts and social sciences faculty, select business school, and you will then land into a page where you get all the information about our different courses that you can start studying online wherever you're in the world. All right. So let's say this diploma in business studies, what you will learn. You will learn about the in-depth understanding of the operations and structures of businesses. Successful completion of this qualification will equip learners with underpinning knowledge and skills required to succeed in employment or further studies. So these qualifications you can complete at your own pace and poses at your own home, and you can complete these qualifications with 6 months to maximum of 24 months. You can study part-time, full-time, or distance learning method, and we have campuses in Birmingham and in Sri Lanka. If you can commute to our campuses, you can study we can study on campus, or you can select blended learning method as well. We also have 50% scholarships for students who want to start studying our courses online. So we have intakes in January, April, July, and August. So you can complete, you can complete these qualifications in advance so that you can catch up with the university deadlines for their intakes. For example, January and September intakes are open now in the UK. So January for the next year, and September intake, we are still recruiting students for September intake. So you have still time to apply for September intake if you are already qualified for the university entrance. If you're not, then you need to plan in advance and make sure you get the you qualify yourself these programs in order to apply to the universities, maybe for January intake. All right, so if you need more information about how you can apply to study in our BML College University Pathway Program, or if you are eligible already to study in the UK universities, you can get information on the numbers displayed on the screen. They are available. We have virtual open days every day, 10 o'clock Indian Standard Time and 10 o'clock in UK time. So do not wait. You can get information. We are just a click of a button away, or you can send us a WhatsApp message. A member of our team will be get in touch with you to give you the information that you need so that you can plan your future with us. Right. So If you study level 3 diploma in business studies, you will learn about introduction to research and academic skills, because that is very important. When you go to the university, researching, improving academic skills, communication skills, report writing, referencing are very important. So that's why at BML College we make sure that our students are well prepared for their academic journey ahead. So we give you comprehensive knowledge and understanding about how to do academic research, how to do how to apply your academic skills in practice, like writing assignments, doing reports, doing presentations, and how to do the referencing, and how to work in a team, how to gather information, the analytical skills. And so that's very important, how to find information that are reliable sources, primary information, secondary data, primary data. And we tell about the different research methods, because these are very important when you go to the university, because in the university you will be you will be able to better prepare for the assignments and researching, when you already have the knowledge and understanding how the UK education system works. So you can apply it at bmlcollege.com and select your faculty, select your school, where do you want to study, and apply for the course. You can study these qualifications online, 100% online, wherever you're in the world, at your own pace and comfort of at your own home. You can complete this qualification and get yourself qualified with UK academic credits. And then you are eligible to apply to universities. Any university in the UK, we have partnerships with the universities, and we can place you with the universities. So that is how a lot of students, we have helped thousands of students across 14 different countries to apply to UK university, and they already we have trained them how the university education works, how the academic credits work, and what are the skills that you need to develop in order to get into a university. So this is very important. And also you learn about IT for business. Yes, because we live in a modern era where the technological advancements are very speeding up now with the use of AI and all that. So we will discuss that in the class as well. So we will give you the systems, understanding about different systems that are in use in modern businesses. So you will have an understanding about how the IT is being used in the business world. And also introduction to economics and accounting. Yes, that is very important. How the economics work and the pestle factors. You will learn about the impact of external environments. You will also learn about accounting principles, basic knowledge about the accounting reports, so you know how to how to read or an accounting report of an organization and analyze whether it's profitable or investment decisions, things like that. So this is level 3, so this not in depth as other levels, but then at least you will get the understanding about how basic systems and accounting and economics, the external environments of the organizations, how that impact for an organization. Also, introduction to business environment is very important as well. You will learn about all these subjects when you learn with us. So once you complete these academic credits, you get 60 credits if you complete this qualification, and then you are eligible to get into a foundation year or of the university. Or if you want to complete, now for example, we have health and medical sciences faculty. If you go and then go to School of Health Sciences, you will see the different programs, undergraduate programs and postgraduate programs. If you go to Level 7 diploma in health and social care, when you complete this qualification, you can come to the UK leading universities master's research in public health. So we have placed many students to this program as well, one through this pathway program. So if you complete this pathway program at your own house, at your own place, in your own country, then you are getting eligibility, you are fulfilling the eligibility criteria to apply to masters by research university entrance for the September or January intake, if you complete this pathway program with us. So at BML College, we are working with the universities and the awarding bodies in the UK to get you the best education possible and open up doors to the world of opportunities to study in the UK. When you study in the UK, everything is better when you study in the UK, because you will learn from the best world-class universities, and you will have the world-class experiences, and you will get into the research, world class research, the facilities and the teaching quality. Everything is better when you study in the UK. So why not you start your journey to the UK? If you are eligible already with your education in your own country, yes, you can apply directly. Call us on the numbers displayed on the screen. A member of our team will be in contact with you to get you more information and place you the best opportunity of a lifetime. Right, okay, so if you complete level 7 diploma in health and social care, you will learn about the leadership, because postgraduate qualifications are all about managing and leadership. So you will learn about leadership in health and social care, managing people, managing finances and strategies, the policies, and leading change and research methods. Of course, research methods is very important in any area of studies, because that's how you gather information, that's how you analyze your data, and you then come to a conclusion of making decisions, because researching is very important when you are at a managerial level or any level, for instance. So once you complete these qualifications, you are getting 120 credits worth of a diploma, which you can use to get into Masters of Public Health by Research at one of the leading universities in the UK. So we are here to support you all the way, and when you apply to Masters by Research, you are eligible to bring your dependents as well to the UK. So we will give you all the information that you need to apply for the visas, how to prepare your application, and also we have full support and guidance from the universities. So if you're someone watching this from any part of the world and thinking of start studying your journey to the UK for education, please contact us. We are here to support you.
employers.
I've been offered various work placements, even in a world-renowned hospital.
Anything is possible
when you study in the UK. My studies in the UK prepared me for my job by giving me the confidence to articulate my ideas.
There's theory to learn, but also many work placements too.
I'm graduating faster and learning new techniques I can apply in my career.
Group work has helped me to become a better communicator.
I've had careers advice and
My first semester definitely exceeded all expectations of studying medicine as an international student. It's been a good mixture of lectures, problem-based learning, and clinical placements.
The lab facilities are absolutely up to date and cutting edge. This is a huge learning opportunity for all of us.
I found the transition to be a lot easier because of the great support system that we have here. My favorite thing about my course is we get sent to placement really early on. We actually got to see real patients in a GP setting.
If you are someone who would really like to bring a change to the world, I would say this course is for you.
Computer science degree. Today, we offer thousands of courses, including some of the world's best. So you can immerse yourself in anything from AI to networks, forensics, and software engineering, personalizing your learning as you go. So you have everything you need to plug into a global digital economy worth $11.5 trillion for a career that can take you anywhere. If you want to turn marketing research and insights into compelling campaigns, you'll find the best possible start in the UK. We've always been home to big ideas and creative campaigns. Today, some of the world's brightest talent are helping to grow groundbreaking brands right here, with over 140 universities to choose from, including 2 of the best in the world. You'll discover how to use audience insights to shape the perfect strategy in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Turn the art of communication into a career that cuts through, so you can connect with audiences and employers anywhere.
If you want to shape the built environment in the 21st century, you'll get the best possible start in the UK. We've been creating mind-blowing structures for centuries, and today, our world-class universities produce 4,500 architects every year. You'll be learning at the cutting edge, embracing the latest materials, technology, and ideas. Our flexible courses mean you can specialize the way you want to, building the experience from the ground up for a career that will help shape the way people work and live for generations.
If you want to learn about social behaviour and the ways social theory can improve our lives, you'll find the best possible start in the UK. We were home to one of the first sociological societies, and journals, and professors. Today, we have 2 of the best universities in the world, helping to shape theories that can impact everything, from economics to public health. And there are nearly 1,700 sociology courses to choose from, offering world-class teaching and insights. So you can tailor the skills you need for a great career, whatever you're interested in. Get a brilliant degree and the social experience you need to thrive anywhere. If you want to practice law, you'll get the best possible study experience in the UK. Our justice system inspired the world, from the laws that drive business to the ones that keep societies safe. You'll have the best possible expertise on hand. Our world-recognised universities have all the case history you need to shape the future. Discover skills, insights and knowledge you can put into practice anywhere. If you want the edge for your career in sport, get the best possible boost in the UK. Our sporting history is truly special. From inspirational teams to unforgettable achievements, no one knows more about bringing passion, ambition, and innovation together. We have the best sports university in the world, and with some of the best possible coaches, facilities, and technology, who knows what you'll achieve? Show the world what you're capable of.
If you want to go places in medicine, start your studies in the best possible way in the UK. Our medical insights have helped billions, and today our universities are pioneering some of the best possible treatments. Whatever your specialism, you can develop your skills on state-of-the-art equipment in real health settings, so you're immersed in the global language of cutting-edge care. You can do more with a medicine degree from the UK. If you want to shine in art and design, you'll find the best possible start in the UK. Our creative industries and icons are legendary. And with thousands of art and design degrees on offer, we can cater for everything you can imagine. With teachers on hand to share world-class insights and real-world expertise, you'll blend theory with practice and lots of collaboration, and leave with a deep understanding of the technologies, the industries, and the creative thinking you need to make your mark. If you want to use your engineering skills to help fight climate change, you'll get the best possible start in the UK. Our world-class universities and inspirational teachers help thousands of graduates harness the innovation, the imagination, and the determination they need to make a difference. The UK's renewables industry is booming, and new collaborations can come from anywhere, from battling waste to managing water. You'll get the skills you need to save lives and support the planet for a career that can take you anywhere.
If you want to study accounting and finance, a UK degree adds up to one of the best possible starts. London has been a key financial centre since the Middle Ages, and our insights and ambition have helped build some of the biggest organisations and best financial teaching in the world. With over 4,000 accounting and finance courses to choose from, you'll graduate with a solid understanding of the numbers that drive successful companies, as well as the analytical and creative thinking needed to lead a global organisation in the 21st century. So you can take on bold business challenges anywhere in the world.
Great futures happen when you study in the UK. Welcome back to BML Beyond Borders Virtual Open Days every day, 10 o'clock UK time and 10 o'clock Indian Standard Time. We are live with you on our virtual open days. Anybody in any part of the world, if you're thinking to study in the UK, then we are at BML College UK and International are the experts. You can rely on us. You can contact us on the numbers displayed on the screen. We will guide you through every step of the way. We are qualified, British Council qualified student counselors. We can guide you through the process of how to get into the university, how to get an offer letter, what is select the best pathway program for you for your career, and also we can guide you through the visa process because we have helped thousands of students from over 14 different countries to come and study in the UK, and we are here to support you. We are partnered with over thousands of universities and institutions across the globe so that you can trust us on the journey. We give free consultation for all our students, and we give you full support and guidance to get into a university and arranging airport pickup, arranging accommodation, arranging part-time jobs, and we can support you all your journey to the UK to start studying. It is wonderful. Great futures always happen when you start studying in the UK. So I'm going to share my screen and get you some more information about why you should consider UK as your preferred destination for higher education. Right, so why study in the UK yet? A UK education open doors wherever you go in the world. From our world-recognized universities to our innovative teaching approach and the leading minds who delivers it, we have what you need to reach your full potential. The UK has been preferred choice for some of the most important minds in the history. One in four world leaders has studied in the UK. So if you are dreaming of achieving a big thing, or you can be sure that you are in the right place. Okay, so how you can succeed in your career? The best possible start to your chosen career is to study in the UK with so many world-class degrees on offer in the UK. It's easy to see why we are the best in the UK because did you know we are also the best place to prepare for your chosen career? That's because UK degrees give you more than just an outstanding academic qualification. It also provides you a valuable work placements as a part of your studies. So if you want to start your journey to the UK to start studying a qualification, please do let us know. We can guide you through the entire process and also give you the options where there are work placements, apprenticeships, and there are internships as part of your programs. So these placements, internships, and volunteering positions are designed for you to build new skills, make new contacts, and apply your learning in a real world professional environment. And as UK universities have such strong links with every type of the industry, for example, from engineering to fashion, science, arts, business, and many more, you're sure to find a placement that's right for you. It's another reason why UK graduates are among the most employable in the world and why they are earning more and progressing further than their peers educated elsewhere. And also UK degrees are helping you to stand out in an increasingly competitive market. So stay in the United Kingdom after you graduate. Yes, there are many options to stay in the United Kingdom after you graduate as well, such as the post-study graduate route and also skilled worker route. If you are skillful enough and you have developed your skills to match the employability needs, yes, you are able to stay in the UK after your studies. If not, you also have global opportunities awaiting for you because you are being built to for global careers when you study in the UK. Right. So, beyond the world class education and high quality teaching, there is so much to love in the UK. From open and inclusive way of life to ancient traditions, stunning landscapes, and dazzling nightlife, to the unbeatable international cultural scene. So all that experiences. So you're coming to the UK as a student, but you're also experiencing the culture, improving your skills, improving your communication, improving your English language skills. So you are getting access to all that. So this is part of an experience. It's not only you're studying at a university, but you're also gaining the experiences of a lifetime. UK nations, yes, there are 4 nations: England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. So these different part of the UK gives different experiences for you. So it is up to you which universities that you need to select. Now, for example, we are partnered with universities in England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales. So you can select the best option that is preferred to your budget, your lifestyle, your requirements, and your experiences. Because some of the students love to study in Scotland, some would love to study in London because it has a lot of opportunities for them. Some would like to study in Wales. So whatever location that you would like to start your journey, then let us know. We are here to support you. Yes, food is great in the UK. There are loads of options for students. The weather is, yes, we have 4 different types of the seasons. And then religion. Yes, UK is multi-faith society. We welcome everybody. And travel and transport links. Yes, there are great transport links between cities, so you can explore, and also you can explore Europe when you come to the UK. So language, English is spoken across the UK, but it is not only native official language. There are in London alone, it is estimated that you can hear over 300 languages. Yes, this is multicultural country. So, but English, you can definitely improve your English when you come to the UK. Holidays, yes, dive into the UK's rich history and contemporary culture by enjoying the world famous events, local celebrations, and public holidays. All right, so let's watch. So world famous universities are in the UK. Access to world's leading research. Yes, the discoveries our universities are making are at the forefront of global science and research. You'll be at the cutting edge when you study in the UK. Short, flexible courses are there. Now, for example, the university undergraduate course can range from 3 years. If it's Scotland, it's about 4 years. A master's degree can be 1 year. So that means you're getting shorter courses, so that the cost of living will also be short term. So that's why that is another reason why you have to consider UK as your preferred destination for higher education. So if you see UK has world famous universities, The UK has inspired some of the finest minds in human history. Now, let it inspire you with a university degree that is packed full of exciting opportunities and possibilities. Through a UK education, you will discover fresh ideas. You'll learn to see things differently. And thanks to the creative, inspiring, and transformative style of teaching in the UK, you take your education to a whole new level. World ranked universities. The UK has been a leader in academia for centuries. It's home to two of the world's top three universities, or with a further 26 ranked among the global 200, top 200, and has one of the most diverse subject offerings in the world. Thanks to rich traditions of critical thinking and academic rigor, more than 1 in 3 undergraduate students who study in the UK obtain a first class degree. Right, so there are so many courses. If you want to learn about these courses, what courses that you want to study, what are the intakes, what are the subjects, what level of studies that is needed for you, and which part of the UK that you would like to start studying, what are the intakes, the start dates, when you have to start applying for this, all this information, the questions that you have, you can get the answers by sending a text message to the numbers displayed on the screen so that a member of our team will get back to you. Quality. Quality, that's government guaranteed. The UK's higher education institutions are all held to strict standards by the government. So you know you're getting the best teaching, support, and resources available. The Register of Regulated Qualifications contains details of recognized awarding organizations, a full list of recognized bodies, universities, and colleges that can award degrees is published every year to make it easy for you to see the comparative quality on offer up and down the country and ensure your qualification will have credibility overseas. Regulated qualifications in England of call, Wales government and Northern Ireland of call for vocational qualifications and CCEA accreditation for all other qualifications. These are the different regulated bodies in the UK that's regulating UK education. For Scottish qualifications, you can visit Scottish Credit and Qualifications Framework website for more information. But the UK education is regulated by the government, so you can ensure that your children or whoever who comes to the UK are getting the best education possible. Innovative teaching methods. UK universities combine traditional lectures with a variety of innovative teaching techniques designed to encourage independent thinking, problem-solving skills, and self-motivation. You will be working in small groups solving real-life problems from your future career, whether it is in the classroom, the lab, or in the field trips. During your degree, you will have access to leading technology from state-of-art laboratories to interactive screens and online learning, and you will have the opportunity to learn from the very best in your field. Many teachers in the UK universities are industry leaders, and you will have one-to-one access to them where you will be able to learn from their vast experience. UK universities also cultivate industry relationships, allowing you to get practical experience in your field within world-leading organization and make connections to your career and edge. Give your career an edge. Now, for example, in the UK, the universities employ industry experts so that they can share their knowledge and experiences over the years. So you are able to get hands-on experiences and the coaching by these lecturers. So that's how you develop your skills. at world-class universities. So when you are being coached, mentored, or tutored, or lectured by these individuals who are the industry experts, you grab their knowledge. You understand that how the not only the theories but also how these theories can be applied to the real world. So that is the importance of it. Now imagine how many of you in the world that has degrees, the qualifications, the academic knowledge that is necessary. They have gone to the maximum level of education qualifications, gaining the degrees, but then if they do not know how to put this learning into practice or to solve real life problems, I don't think that is the purpose of education. Purpose of education is that you are solving real life problems. That is the importance of education. So at UK universities, the world's leading universities, what they do is to get you the independent thinking and self-motivation, innovative teaching methods where they will be improving your problem solving skills and making sure that you know what it needs for real life solutions, real life problems, how you are going to solve these problems, because that is what matters by the employers. Employees need, they don't need the technical things, or they don't need the theories, but they need what is the practically how you can solve these problems. Now, for example, if an organization need a system to be developed, they should the employers they expect the employees to develop that system for them and make sure that the internal business processes are smoothly operating. So that kind of knowledge you really do need. That is the purpose of education. And in the UK, you will get this world-class education and hands-on experiences if you come. So if you study in the UK, anything is possible. That's why we are here at BML Beyond Borders every day, giving you live sessions and virtual open days so that you can get the experiences and you can feel it, and you can definitely get into a UK university if you are qualified, and if you want to you have the ambitions. Right, let's see what is next. Okay, world's leading research. The consistently high quality of education in the UK makes it a firm favorite with international students all over the world and helps to keep it the forefront of global research. Although it represents just 0.9% of the global population, the UK produces 14% of the world's most highly cited scientific research. Since 2007, the impact of the research has ranked number first among G7 countries. So when you study in the UK, you can be sure that you will be working alongside some of the best minds and using the best technology in the world. Yes, so UK research is also UK scientific research has been cited. 14% of the UK scientific research has been cited in the world. It's because of the quality, and out of G7 countries, UK research is number one. So that's why it is very important that you are, if you are thinking of studying abroad, then selecting UK as your preferred destination for higher education. That is why you have to select. Okay, more reasons why you should study in the UK is short, flexible courses. Because if you are looking for a postgraduate degree that fits in with your career, qualify sooner with 1-year master's degree when you study in the UK. Access world leading research. The discoveries of our universities are making are at the forefront of global science and research. You'll be at the cutting edge when you study in the UK. Succeed in your career. The best possible start to chosen your career. Yes, so if you are someone who wants to get into STEM subjects like science, technology, mathematics, and engineering, IT, so all these career. If you want to select this career, then it's very best is to select UK education so that you can get into the world-class research. Student life in the UK. A UK education goes far beyond what you learn from your studies. Discover the unforgettable student experiences you can have when you study in the UK. About the UK, yes, from our ancient traditions to our modern and inclusive way of life, there's so much to love about the UK. You can explore the UK nation's food and culture. So your student experience is also very best in the UK. So when you start studying in the UK, you can experience not only the education but also the culture, the food, and the places that you can visit. Okay, let's watch some more videos about why you should consider UK as your preferred destination for higher education.
Wealth moves and grows around the world. You'll get the best possible insights in the UK. We've been shaping modern economics for hundreds of years, and our industrial heritage made us a focal point for some of the world's most influential economic ideas. Today, we have the 5th biggest economy and 3 of the best universities for economics in the world. There are more than 1,200 economics courses offered in the UK, with world-class teachers ready to shed light on real-world challenges. So whether you want to work in finance, journalism, or another field entirely, you can get ready for the global jobs market. If you're looking at a career in artificial engineering and robotics, you'll get the best possible spark in the UK. AI and robotics are playing vital roles in the world's most advanced industries. From manufacturing to medicine, and the UK is helping to lead the way. We're saving lives, changing lives, and shaping life as we all know it for the 21st century. Get your hands on state-of-the-art robotic technology and kickstart a career that can take you anywhere. If you're passionate about the future of farming, give your career the best possible grounding in the UK. The UK has inspired some of agriculture's greatest innovations, and our world-class universities are helping to shape Agriculture 4.0, making farming more precise, more resilient, and more sustainable for everyone. Grow the future and a global career with some of the best minds and facilities in the world. If you care about a career in nursing, the best possible start is waiting for you in the UK. We've been setting the standard for professional nursing since Florence Nightingale, who founded the first ever nursing school here in 1860. Now we're home to 3 of the best, where you can specialise in every aspect of modern care, from midwifery to learning disabilities. You'll get to hone your skills in real health settings while using state-of-the-art kit and the global language of healthcare. Great nurses find their feet and their futures in the UK. Got your sights set on a career in cybersecurity? Give yourself the smartest possible start in the UK. In the digital age, cyber threats can come from anywhere, and the UK is among the world's best at predicting and resisting them. With world-class universities and nearly 100 cybersecurity courses, you'll find some of the world's brightest minds and smartest virtual labs, so you can grow the skills you need to hack it in a global jobs market.
Welcome to BML Beyond Borders Virtual Open Days. You are somebody watching this live session from any part of the world. We are live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. So you can catch us on social media platforms, or you can text on WhatsApp about what opportunities that are open for you. So we are here to empower students from across the globe to get into a good university, improving their skills and learn from the best. We have helped thousands of students already across 14 different countries, and we are here to support your journey to abroad. If you wherever you want to start studying, for example, we have partners with thousands of universities and institutions across the globe in USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Europe, UK, Ireland, and we have some universities that we are working with in Singapore and Malaysia, and also in Middle East. So if you are someone who's looking forward to join our UK university or any part of the world, universities across the globe, we are experts in the field. We can guide you through entire process. We are British Council accredited student counselors, and we have systems in place to get you the best experience of the process, and we do not charge you any money for our consultations. It's completely free. So if you are watching this from any part of the world, we have students from Asia, we have students from Africa, we have students from Southeast Asia, and also from Europe. We have helped many students to get into higher education. Okay, I'll also give you some of the information about our college, what we do at BML College, how you can join our classes as well. Now, for example, if you are someone in any part of the world and you are not eligible, or you want to start a university pathway program. Now, for example, now we have students from Saudi Arabia studied with us online, where they have completed their GCSEs, and then they have started our courses online. So they complete our courses, and then they either progress to their state universities or universities abroad. So we have university pathway programs. If you are someone who want to start studying health and social care courses, or business courses, or School of Education is also having a number of courses that is available online 100%. If you want to start a qualification in the education industry, there are loads of opportunities in the education industry, and at BML College we are open and available to the world. We are giving you the full support and guidance, flexible learning, and a sophisticated learning management system where you can log in and learn at your own pace and poses. We also give you one-to-one support for the students. Our students in the international markets, you also get access to supporting system. We have a supporting system 24/7 and 365 days a year. We are supporting our students to get into higher education and complete their qualifications, gain these academic credits, and you can use these qualifications to progress your university, your preferred university. For example, if you complete level 5 extended, now for example this one, level 5 extended diploma in education and training management or business management, we have health and social care management. If you complete this extended diploma, you are getting 240 credits, where you can use these credits to come to the UK university final year top up. So if you do not understand how this credit system works, and if you think you need support, we are here to support you, to get you all the information, personalized information. So let us know. Right. So, in the extended diploma, you will learn about the fundamentals of, if it is in education and training, then you'll learn about fundamentals of education and training, design of education and training resources, and engaging learners, development of a work plan, program evaluation in education and training, professional development, and reflective practice. Yes, reflective practice is very important. You will learn about different reflection on learning theories, such as Gibbs reflective practice. There are different reflection on learning progress you can learn, and also lifelong learning. You will learn about resource management in education, developing and evaluating operational work plans, principles of educational leadership and management, a reflective practice, and professional development, because these are very important when you start if you're going to the university for final year top up, then you should have gained the knowledge and understanding that is required for the first 2 years, which is being covered by this level 5 extended diploma in education and training. Right. So that is how BML College UK and International can help your learning journey. We at BML, we believe education should be affordable and accessible to the world, and that is why we have come up with this very flexible and online learning, so that you get the access. You get the access to higher education. You get access to UK education online. We have established our college in 2011-2012 period in central Birmingham, and we are providing high quality education and learning opportunities for wider communities. At BML, we believe quality education should be affordable and accessible to everyone in the world, because there shouldn't be any disparities between who can learn, who cannot learn, because everybody, I think, we think that education is a birthright. Everybody should have the opportunity to learn. They should be able to get access to a higher education, world-class education, and also it should be affordable to the world as well. So we take pride to provide internationally accredited, high-quality educational programs to our students through a panel of ambitious, well-qualified teachers who will naturally inspire students to be self-motivated in their approach to learning and get beyond textbooks by applying their understanding to the outside world. We have students who are studying online with us now. Would we use the same kind of innovative teaching methods, where you will put your effort in order to complete your assignments, and you will be doing your portfolios. You will be applying your learning into practice, and then those experiences will be summarized to an assignment to show that you have achieved the learning outcomes. Once you achieve these learning outcomes, you will gain the academic credits, and you will pass the module, and then you will collect entire for now, for example, one module can be 20 credits, and then once you complete 6 modules, you will gain 120 credits, and you can complete the program, and you can get your final qualification. And these academic credits can be used for higher education opportunities abroad, or you can use these qualifications to apply for job opportunities abroad, because UK qualifications are well recognized across the globe for job opportunities and also for higher education opportunities. So that is the promise that we give to our students. You will be definitely land in the best education or in employment if you study with BML College, because 97% of our students are either working full-time or in higher education within 6 to 12 months of their graduation, which is a very good performance by our students. And we are here to support you through our mission, and we have a best team, and also we have strategic partners that we are working with across the globe for getting people opportunities. getting our students opportunities, whether is it to study abroad opportunities or to find a job abroad. We have systems in place to support your journey, because we believe education is changing people's life. Because if you complete your qualification, and you will find you will realize your passions. Once you realize your passions, you will look for opportunities yourself, and you will find better opportunities in the markets, and you will land in better job opportunities, and that will give you financial gains. Once you get the financial gains, you are looking after your families, the family around you, and the community, and as a whole the entire world. So the world will be better if you are educated, you have realize your ambitions, realize your passions, you are investing on your time proactively, and finding the best jobs or starting your own business. We have seen students who have completed our master's programs, pathway programs, and they have started their own businesses, and they're doing really well financially and spiritually, and also giving back to the community. We have witnessed. So that is why we think education is a life changing opportunity, and everybody should have the opportunity to change their life. If so, that is where BML College UK and International come into action, where we think our mission is to create better communities by proactively identifying and anticipating, satisfying their educational needs, improving and inspiring their critical thinking, because that is the most important thing. Critical thinking. Okay, so education, when where whatever, if I say the education, what is education is all about, then it is the critical thinking skills, because you will really understand and you will critically think and make your decisions. That's where education is important, right? So at BML, we are inspiring our students to improve their critical thinking skills, becoming more interconnected in order to serve aspirations of the wider community in an innovative manner. Yes, we are inspiring our students to make independent decisions, make critical thinking skills, problem solving skills, and realize their passions, so that they know which career pathway that they need to select and how that can change their lives. Our vision is to create better communities through high quality education. We believe education is a birthright. Therefore, education should be affordable and accessible for all. So then we can create better communities that are very well balanced, and they are giving back to the community. They know what they are doing, and they are making better decisions in life. They are creating their own destiny, and then they when individually, when you develop individually, you will give back to your family, and also the families when they are get together as a community. So that is the only way to make a better world, is the education. So there's no other thing that I know I can say, because education is the only way that you can create better communities. So that is why we are at BML College, giving you the opportunity to learn online wherever you're in the world, and then you can move into better learning opportunities with the UK universities, USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, wherever you want to move for your education. We can guide you through all the way. Right, so we are partnered with a lot of universities that we work with, and then we can make sure that you are getting the right information and making the best possible decision about which country to move, and which country that you can, which university to select, what pathway to select. So we are qualified and experienced enough to get you the information that you need. Right. Let's watch another video why you have to consider UK as your preferred destination for higher education so that you get a little bit of inspiration from us.
If you want to go places in hospitality and tourism, you'll find the best possible welcome in the UK. We're home to some of the world's most popular and hospitable destinations. As well as some of the best specialist teaching you'll find anywhere. From the sustainable to the spectacular, the logistical and the digital, you'll learn the recipe for creating 5-star experiences and connect with industry leaders who are already delivering them. The original international career starts here. If you're fascinated by the way people think and behave, you'll get the best possible insights into human psychology in the UK. From the conscious decisions we make every day to our unconscious desires and dreams, and the neuroscience that underpins it all. The UK is home to 3 of the world's best universities for psychology and almost 1,000 psychology courses, so you can gain world-class insights using world-class technology, whilst tailoring your learning for the career you want. Whether that's understanding children or inspiring champions, just think, you could make the next great psychological discovery. Imagine that. Planning a future in politics? Get the best possible start with a political science degree from the UK. We've been pioneering political ideas for centuries and helping world leaders find their voice. With some of the best possible universities and expertise, we can shape the debate and share the insights you need to see the bigger picture, so you can start your career with a degree that's recognised everywhere.
If you've got a brain for business, give your plans the best possible start. In the UK, we're a nation of entrepreneurs. With the world's top financial city and with over 100 business schools, you can count on some of the best possible business knowledge to learn a great deal more. Whether you want to be a captain of industry or just be your own boss, start developing the skills and instincts you need right here.
Right, okay, so ways of learning. Whether you are looking for undergraduate, postgraduate, English courses, or other study options, the UK has wide variety of institutions and courses to choose from. Postgraduate study. Studying for a postgraduate degree in the UK can transform your career with many courses taking just 1 year to complete. Undergraduate study. Get started in your academic career with a UK undergraduate degree. Studying for a degree outside the UK, a life-changing UK degree, get closer to home. Yes, universities have their study abroad programs as well. Then foundation pathway courses are also there. Then there's boarding schools, and you definitely can improve your English. There's no better place to master your English than in the UK, and there are a range of English language courses on offer to support your learning. Right. So, how to select your university? So, with over 160 universities to choose from in the UK and limitless courses and study options on offer, we can guide you through how to select your preferred university and also what course to choose from. There are thousands of university courses available in the UK, but how to choose the best one for you? Yes, contact us. We have the expertise in place to guide you through all the way. How you can apply? Yes, we are here to support you. And I will also give you some information about choosing a UK university or a college. There are 160 universities in the UK, and there are thousands of courses that you can select. So if you do not understand how and how to select a UK university, then you can ask us. We have a different criteria that we are guiding through to our students on how to select the best universities. Now, for example, the QS World University Rankings, you can use university rankings to find out what university are the best to start your education journey. Times Higher Education World University Rankings, Complete University Guide, People and Planet University League. These are the different university leagues in the world that you can use if to see your university's rankings. So if you do not know what and how, then let us know. We have the expertise teams in place, and we are British Council certified counselors. We can guide you through the entire process, how you can compare these universities, and what are your requirements, and how you can select the best university. Now, for example, when choosing a university, it's worth considering which universities offer the right course options and flexibility to suit you. How do they rank for student satisfaction and care? What might your career prospects be after graduation? What percentages of their students go straight into employment or further study after finishing their studies? What are their teaching standards like? How do they perform in terms of research activity? What facilities are on offer? Consider things such as libraries, lecture halls, and study spaces. How might extracurricular life fit in or with what you're looking for? For example, active student unions, societies, and sports teams. Are they based on one campus or spread over a city? And what are the course fees and accommodation costs and standards like? Are the institutions recognized by UK authorities as having UK degree awarding powers? Right, so these are the different criteria that you can use to compare the universities. But if you do not understand, or you think, oh, that's too much to consider, then let us know. The numbers displayed on the screen are open 24/7, 265 days a year. We are having virtual open days every day, 10 o'clock. So if you are anybody in any part of the world thinking of start studying in the UK, if you have any questions and do not know how and where to start your journey, contact us on WhatsApp. We can guide you through. We do not charge anybody any money for our consultation. You get free consultation, free offer letters, free process, free visa assistance, all that. You only have to pay any fees related to universities directly to the university, and also you can pay any visa fees directly to UKVI, any IHS fees which are the health care fees, those you pay directly to those authorities. We do not charge, we do not take your credit card details or anything like that. You do not have to give any of your financial details, because it is where we do it for free. So our consultation is free, and we are guiding you through entire process for free, and any money involved, like for example the university fees, the deposits, and UKVI fees or visa fees, IHS fees, or any appointment fees, VFS fees. So all those fees you need to directly pay to those authorities using the secured payment links that they are sending you to. So we are not charging you, we are not facilitating any payments on behalf of the universities or anything like that. You do not have to pay us anything, right? You directly pay to the university as per the instructions given in your offer letter. So we take full responsibility for the entire process, as long as you are eligible for the course and you have genuinely interest towards education, you are a genuine student who want to come and study in the UK and return to your home country, you should not violate any visa regulations, conditions within the UK. So that is very important, that we are recruiting the genuine students who really want to come and study, get these opportunities and improve their lives, move to better places in their lives and change the communities, change their lives, because we believe education is a life-changing opportunity for anyone. So let us know. We are here to support you. Choosing a location. You will find universities all corners of the UK, from large bustling cities to quiet coastal towns. When choosing a location, it's worth considering. Would you prefer to be in a large city, a town, or somewhere quieter and more remote? For example, some students would love to come and study in London because they think, because London has to offer a lots of opportunities. It is a world's economic hub. So then there will be loads of opportunities. But living in London will cost more than if you live outside London. So that there are pros and cons for each and every choice. So if you're not sure, let us know. We know how to guide you through. So we have to see what is your budget look like and your family background, what type of qualification that you're looking for, and then we can guide you through which university, where, and what intakes, what course that you can exactly get into. So we will give you an analysis to your entire program progress so far in your education and financial circumstances, and we can guide you through. So if you're doing your own applications, yes, that's fine, but still take these tips if you're doing your own application. But why not take us on board? Because we do not charge. Rather than you're doing it or your application on your own, why don't you hire an expertise free of charge, where we can support you? We have systems in place. We have done thousands of applications already. We have the experience and expertise in the market. So you can trust us on the journey. Give yourself a break and let us handle entire process. So choosing a location is very important. So some people would like to live in a larger city. Some people would like to get to a coastal areas or remote areas where they need quieter environments to study. Also, some people want to study outside London because it is cost effective. Also, do you have any extracurricular passions that might be better suited to certain locations? Now, for example, if you're someone who wants to watch football or who wants to attend theaters and who wants to travel a lot, then you can select the location according to your preference. Now, for example, if you want to study or if you want to watch football matches and you're a supporter for any football clubs like Manchester United or something like that. I'm just giving the example, okay? So you can go to Manchester, live in Manchester. Go to the universities closer to Manchester. We have lots of universities closer to Manchester, and you can ask, okay, I would live in Manchester, and so give us options, or give me options of what are the universities available in Manchester, and whether then we will just list down the universities that you are interested in, and we will support your vision. That's how you are selecting your preferred destination, because it's not the education experiences that you're getting, but then life associated with them, the experiences associated with it also matters when you study in abroad. So let us know. We are here to support you. We have helped thousands of students already to achieve their dream destinations, achieve their dreams in terms of higher education, and we have changed lives. So your life can also be changed if you select the right consultation. We do not charge any money for your giving you consultation. We want people to go and grab these opportunities and develop their careers, protect their families, and build communities and give back to the communities, build their nations, and as a whole and as a wider community together we can create better worlds for us and also future generations. That is the whole purpose of education, whole purpose of our vision, mission, and strategy. So you can get these ideas and experiences and let us know if you need our help. If you want to do it on your own applications, yes, go. You can get the information from British Council website. In YouTube you can get more information about how to apply. If you come to us, we can guide you through easy ways. Okay, so do you have any family, friends, or broader connections in the UK? Then you can then select the location according to that. Now, for example, if you have family or friends in Liverpool, then you want to study, you can consider, okay, I want to start studying in Liverpool. Then we have Liverpool John Moores University, Liverpool Hope University, University of Liverpool. So we have universities that we can give you options. Okay, that university, what course, which is the intake, how much it's going to cost you. You can compare their rankings and we will guide you through. And also, if we are choosing a location, how important is cost of living? Yes. If cost of living is deal breaker, then definitely you will consider the locations. For example, away from London it's cheaper, and even more cheaper if you go to Scotland or Wales. But again, you need to have your own research done in order to make sure that you are selecting the best opportunity, because sometimes living in London may give you more opportunities than living outside London, even though it's short term. Short term, it is costly. Then there are now for specific areas of the industries, it's better to live in cities. But if now, for example, we have universities like Harper Adams University is away from London, and they give best agricultural programs. So if you are someone passionate about agriculture, learning agriculture, innovations in agriculture, then Harper Adams University has lots of opportunities for you. So like that, we know what university is best for you. So if you want help finding out the best, let us know. We are here to support you. How important is cost of living? Yes, it's very important. So, do you have preference for studying in England, Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland? So that is again your preference. What subjects can I study? Okay, let's learn about that also. Plan your studies. Choosing a course. Yes. How to find the perfect course for you? Did you know that the UK offers thousands of undergraduate and postgraduate courses across a wide range of disciplines? Whether you are starting your higher education journey or taking your studies to the next level, there is a wealth of information to help you choose the right course, location, and UK university and the college. When deciding on a course, it's important to think that your academic and career goals. Here are some questions to guide you. What subject are you most interested in, and how does it align with your future ambitions? Which courses are on offer at the universities you are considering? Now, for example, okay, when you want to select a subject, you need to see what you have been doing in the past. Now, for example, if you are if you have graduated your bachelor's in accountancy, then it's better you come for masters in accounting and finance, international relations. You can also do the related subjects like business management or accounting, finance, banking, or things like that. So if you need to consider first what are your interests. Now, for example, if you want to start studying science, or then he wants psychology or science, the clinical science or any type, or biomedical sciences, then you need to have undergraduate knowledge. If you're coming for postgraduate, then like that, you need to see what are your interests in order to make sure that you are selecting the right path, and that will give you return on investment because you're paying for the university fees, and you should know what these qualifications will give me in return, what type of opportunities that it will allow me to consider in future, and how I can get this return on investment. For undergraduate courses, does the course include options like work placements or semester abroad? You can consider that as well. For postgraduate courses, does the program offer research opportunities, industry connections, or advanced learning pathways? How will the course support your career goals and long-term aspirations? Yes, long-term aspirations are very important. Do not just apply to any course like just because your friend does it or somebody in your family does it. Don't do like that. You have to think about yourself and how you are, how important it is for your future. That's what matter. And also, would you prefer full-time or part-time? What are the entry requirements for your level of study, and what do current former students say about it? Yes, you can get all this information on online. Other courses, yeah, there are different other courses as well. So what subjects? Let's see what are the subjects that you can study in the UK. Right, so what subjects you can study? Study accounting and finance in the UK, study agriculture and related sciences in the UK, allied health professionals, yes, allied health professional degrees you can start studying, architecture, building and planning in the UK, and study artificial intelligence and robotics. Also, you can do art and design studies, biomedical sciences, business in the UK, computer science, creative arts, study cybersecurity, economics, engineering, environmental engineering, gaming. Yes, gaming also you can study, hospitality, leisure, and tourism. And also, you can study international relations and development studies. You can study law in the UK. You can also study marketing, medicine, nursing, and study peace and conflict studies in the UK, political science, psychology, science and technology, and sociology. You can also study sports in the UK. So there are loads of things. If I have to give you, I can keep going because there are thousands of courses. Now, if I select one to get you some more information about these courses. Now, for example, some of the students come to study nursing in the UK. Great nursing career starts here. So there are lots of opportunities in the health and social care market in the UK as well. So if you're somebody who wants to start studying nursing, let us know. We have a lot of good courses, universities in the terms in areas of adult nursing, children's nursing, mental nursing, midwifery, and paramedics and physicians. So you can also get a lot of information about study nursing. So if you want to know these details, let us know. I can share this information to you. Right, so you're with BML Beyond Borders, and we are live on social media platforms to get you inspiration and information about how you can start studying in the UK. So let's now attend to one of the trainings. I can share the trainings with you now. Let's listen to that.
Everyone, welcome to this short training video and introduction to Northeastern University London. My name's Dan Rolfe. I'm the Director of Enrolment Management here at NU London, and it's my pleasure over the next few series of slides to introduce you to Northeastern and explain a little bit more about the university, talk specifically about Northeastern University London, our campus and university here in the UK, talk a little bit more about our programs, what it's like to study here, and for the students that you're supporting to help you to understand how they can gain admission to Northeastern London, some more information about entry requirements and fees. Before we get into that though, initially I just wanted to say, firstly, welcome to the campus. You can see where I'm located here today. We're in the heart of London on the River Thames with Tower Bridge in the background. This is Northeastern University London, the UK campus of Northeastern, but also a university within its own right, so with UK university status here in the United Kingdom. Northeastern University London as part of a network of campuses that make up Northeastern University and our global campus network. And we have 3 undergraduate campuses across the globe, one here, NU London, and then 2 in the US. In Boston, which was actually our founding campus and where Northeastern University originates from, and then in Oakland on the West Coast in California. You'll see here that we also have more campuses spread across the US and Canada, and they're growing all the time. These are postgraduate campuses, including here in London and in Boston and Oakland, where we offer master's programs tailored to the demands of the cities and the countries that we find ourselves located in. Northeastern itself was founded in 1898, and it's gained a reputation as a global experiential research university. So experiential learning by doing, is in the heart of everything we do, whatever campus your students go on to study at. And our global network allows students to study across the US, Canada, and the UK, and it gives them the options of either enrolling in a UK program in London or a US awarded program in the US or Canada. I hope you're going to enjoy the training today, find it really useful. We're going to focus on the London campus in particular and the UK degrees that we award here in London. But of course, we're very happy to talk you through in other sessions, the other campuses in our network. And many of our students do spend some time across multiple campuses as part of their Northeastern journey. So let's get into that now. So we just looked at Northeastern University and we learned that we have campuses across the US, Canada, and the UK. So now let's focus here on Northeastern University London, which is Northeastern's European hub, based here in the heart of the City of London. The campus here is made up of a unique community of just over 2,200 learners. And if those learners come from 97 different nationalities, we have a really diverse staff and student population here on the London campus. Within the London campus, we offer a number of different programs. We offer undergraduate degrees, postgraduate taught programs, PGR, PhD programs. We also offer apprenticeship degrees, short courses, and we support students from our Boston and Oakland campus to come over and do a short period of study as part of their global degree program. But when a student comes here, if they're doing their full degree at Northeastern University London, they'll be awarded a UK degree at the end of the program. So whether that's a 3-year undergraduate degree or a 1-year taught master's, if they're coming here for their full program, they'll study on the UK system and they'll be awarded a UK degree at the end of it. We've been here in London offering these degrees since 2012, and we've been teaching our 3-year undergraduate degree throughout that whole duration. Over the years, we've also added in our 1-year taught masters, our 3-year PhD program, and we've been supporting students from our Northeastern campuses in the US to come here for up to 1 year as part of a 4-year program in the US. Here in London, when our students graduate, they are part of the wider Northeastern network and family. They join over 300,000 alumni that are based across 170 countries, and they also interact with our employer network. They'll be working with our employers all the way through their degree, but when they graduate, they continue to have access to over 3,000 employers where they're thinking about the next step after Northeastern. So now we've talked a little bit more about NU London, let's look specifically at what the campus is like here in the UK. So let's now talk about the campus here in London, and welcome to the campus. The backdrop today, as you can see behind me, is the River Thames and Tower Bridge. This is the main campus building for Northeastern University London, Devon House, where I'm based today, which is right on the river with really enviable views of the river, the bridge, the Tower of London, and a crossover into the city. We're really lucky to be based here. We're in St Catherine Docks. It's a working dock on the river, as I mentioned. It's a lovely waterside community. It's all pedestrianised and students can walk around the campus, the Docklands area if they're grabbing a coffee, heading out for lunch. It's a really nice place to be studying, great views when they're taking their classes or some private study in between lessons. We're also in really close proximity to the City of London. This helps massively in terms of our students being able to engage with employers, those employers coming into our campus and helping on our programs, and also our students going out and working with them, whether that's on experiential learning, internships, or our Northeastern Co-op programme, our cooperative with employers, where our students are placed in organisations as part of their degree. So we're really lucky to be here with some large multinational global companies, as well as things like the London Stock Exchange, and of course a number of other NGO, government body sector and other private sector businesses that are all based here in the city. We started here in Devon House 3 years ago, but already we're an expanding multi-site campus, and our students will also spend time over in our Portsoken campus, which is about 10 minutes away from here on foot, as well as in our Vine Street incubator, where a number of small and medium-sized enterprises are based. It's our startup hub where students can work with entrepreneurs, with small and medium-sized businesses to help them launch new products and work on their business ventures. So it's somewhere it's really immersive for our students and another part of our campus. We also have partner halls of residence very close by, again around 15 to 20 minutes on foot from where I'm sitting now. Our students will have our student halls of residence, which they can live in throughout their time with us here at Northeastern. And there's a well-trodden path between the campus buildings here around the Tower Hill area and the accommodation that's that short walk away from where we're based right now. So everything in close proximity, a growing multi-site campus, but all centred around this Docklands area here in St Catherine Docks. I mentioned a moment ago how close we are to the rest of the city. We are really here in the heart of it. If you're familiar with London, you'll probably be familiar with this landscape already. We're there, number one on the map. You can see, as I mentioned, and as you can see over my shoulder, the proximity to Tower Bridge and the Tower of London. Our other campuses are located around points 3 and 2 on the map there. And then you've got the city over on the right-hand side in 9 and 10. And a number of other iconic cultural landmarks that you can see in the background over towards the Shard and into central London. And this is really the classroom for our students. The London comes into Northeastern and works with our students and our faculty here, and our students go out there. So for someone who's coming to study with us here in London, London will be their classroom, and it will be a very immersive part of their studies with us. Next, we're going to look a little bit more about our programs and see what students can actually study when they're here with us. Now let's talk about our undergraduate degrees that we offer here at NU London. The degrees you can see on the slide is our current offering of single and joint honours subjects that students can choose when they're applying to us. These programs are 3-year UK awarded degrees that students will apply to when they're submitting their application to NU London. You'll see here it's a real mixture of business, economics, law, and then subjects like politics, data science, psychology. We have some subjects that are already paired together, like computer science and business, for example. And we're also launching a new program for 2025, which is culture, technology, and global challenges. We're adding programs all the time, so this list will continually expand, but this will give you a good indication of the programs that are available for your students to apply to. Why these programs are different to other UK offerings and why students might want to come to Northeastern in particular is because these programs have a lot of optionality built in. We call these pathways or elective subjects, and students can choose these when they're making their course selection. Unlike other institutions in the UK, where we really stand out here is that up to 50% of our courses can be customized. So for example, a business student could decide that they only want to study business throughout their time with us, and that's absolutely fine. But they may also want to take some classes from other areas that in this list. They may want to bring in some law, some economics, some psychology, or they might want to pick from our even larger list of electives and pathways, which could include things like sociology and criminology, or anthropology, for example. It could include some science, mathematics, engineering subjects, things that are very different to what we teach here as a full degree. So there's lots of options, and students will be assigned an academic advisor, and their advisor will help them to pick out their program based on what they're enjoying, what they're good at, and also maybe thinking about what it is they're going to do when they leave us at the end of their 3-year program. The other thing that stands out with these programs is that whilst they are UK degrees, students have 2 options when they're with us. They can take a period of study abroad at one of our other campuses in the US. So this would be the second half of the 2nd year, studying the subject that they've chosen at NU London, but taking classes in one of our campuses in North America. Also, when students graduate with their 3-year UK degree, with the exception of law, they have the ability to go to the US and complete a 4th and final year, and also receive an undergraduate degree from the US. So within 4 years, 2 degrees, a UK degree from NU London and a US degree from Northeastern University. That's our double degree program. Lastly, a final option for undergraduate students when they graduate is also to take an accelerated master's. This will be on one of our campuses, either here in the UK or in the US and Canada, and they'll take a US master's within 1 year. This is based on the electives and courses that they've taken at the undergraduate level. So lots of options, both within the degree program and also afterwards when they've graduated from their UK program. And these are changing all the time. So really good to keep an eye on our website to see new offerings and changes to the elective courses and the pathways that we offer. Next, we'll have a look at the postgraduate degrees that we offer here in London. Now let's have a look at the postgraduate degrees that are on offer here at Northeastern University London. So these are 1 year taught masters awarded here in the UK and taught on the London campus. With the exception of one program, they're all taught here in person, but we do have an online program as well, which I'll talk about in a moment. These degrees change more regularly, and the reason for that is that our master's programs, and this is true of any Northeastern campus and definitely true here in London too, they're tailored to the demand at the moment, the demand from government, from business, from industry, from students. So we look at what's really hot topics, we look at what students are looking for, we look at what employers are looking for, and this helps us shape the offering of the master's programs. So these are quite dynamic and they can change fairly regularly. So again, really worth looking through the website for more information on what we're offering right now. But true as of today, we have a suite of artificial intelligence programs. This is a real strength area for us here at NU London, and these can be paired with computer science, data analytics, ethics, and technology leadership. We also offer degrees in project management, in things like philosophy and artificial intelligence, digital politics, and then we have our contemporary creative writing program, which is our single online program that's taught fully remote. It's the only program that we don't teach here on campus in London. New for 2025, we're also introducing 4 new programs, a suite of 3 management and international business programs, which details will be released very shortly, as well as a new MSc in FinTech, Financial Technology Management. So really excited to be launching those over the next few months. These taught master's degrees, as I mentioned, are a year in duration. They're aligned with industry. And these are available for students both with sometimes a similar but also different academic background. So some of these programs dovetail nicely as a conversion program, as well as in other areas for options for students to actually expand and develop on knowledge they've been gaining at the undergraduate level. These programs here we've been offering in London for several years now. And as I mentioned, we're changing the list up all the time to meet the needs of industry and students. So worth checking on the website what's live today for both our January and our September cohorts. We have 2 cohorts with different programs running at different times in the year to align with when students are graduating from their undergrad programs, or perhaps joining us from industry as they're looking to upskill and retrain, as many of our students do. And next, we're going to talk about experiential learning, which cuts through everything that we do here at Northeastern. Now let's talk about experiential learning here at Northeastern. And this cuts through every single program that we offer. It cuts through every campus, every location around the world. This is really at the heart of what everything we're doing here at Northeastern. In very simple terms, experiential learning is experience through doing, and it's really about bringing the experiences here in our classrooms and on our campuses to life and getting students to engage with their program and the content of their degree from day one. This could be through things like impact challenges, projects with businesses, working on live case studies, solving problems for organizations. It could be doing moot law courts and mock trials. It could be working with charities and NGOs. It cuts through every single program, assessment method, examination that takes place here. And it's really about getting our students engaged in the worlds that they're going either back into or into for the first time after they leave one of our programs, and ensuring that they're ready for that next step, regardless of the industry that they're going into, and also often the changing landscape that they're entering in. We regularly don't know what students are going to face in terms of industries when they finish a 3-year undergraduate degree, for example, but through bringing experiential learning across everything that we're doing, we're setting them up to be able to deal with those challenges and succeed in their chosen career or profession when they finish with us at Northeastern. So it goes all the way through the program, all the way through the student journey, and we have career and experiential learning advisors that are here to help students navigate the options that are available to them and take the most of all the opportunities that we have here on campus. It also is very popular for students to take internships and what we call at Northeastern our cooperative program. Our cooperative program is a co-op with employers, and it's a partnership between Northeastern and over 3,000 employers where our students spend several months in industry working with partners, putting what they're learning here into the classroom into practice. It's a really great opportunity to get into an industry, to get experience firsthand at working in that industry, and that often leads into thoughts about graduate work and what students are going to do after their degree. There's lots and lots on offer for students, but their academic advisor and their careers and experiential learning advisor will help them to navigate all the options and make the most of everything that's on offer for them at their time here at Northeastern. And next, we're going to talk a little bit more about how students can apply and how they can fund their studies with us. So once you have a student that's ready to apply to Northeastern University London, you'll be thinking about the entry requirements and whether they're suitable for one of our programs. So let's cover that now and explain a little bit more about what we're looking for in students that are applying to us here in the UK. So let's start with undergraduate students. For any of our undergraduate programs, we're typically looking for an academic profile of AAB to ABB or equivalent to A-levels taken anywhere across the world. In terms of the IB, that would be 35 overall or 665 from any 3 higher level subjects. We take a number of other qualifications like APs, local examinations as well, and you'll find lots of information available about the equivalencies to these sort of standard A-level IB requirements that we've listed on the slide. Alongside the entry requirements for the programme, we'll also be looking at the motivation letter or the personal statement, which tells us why the student wants to come to NU London, and we'll be looking for an assessment of their English language. The motivation letter and the reference are really important for us. We read them and we take them into account when deciding whether to make an offer. The advantage for students is this is a holistic review. While grades are really important and we will make offers very close to the requirements we're showing you on the screen, we will look at other things, and the motivation letter and the reference could have an impact on our decision to make an offer, particularly for students with a borderline grade profile, but even for students with a strong academic profile, we're still looking for a very strong motivation letter that's really targeted on why NU London, as well as a supporting reference. Now, for postgraduate students, we're looking for them to have completed their undergraduate degree and ideally achieved a 2-1, but a minimum of a 2-2 or above. And again, taking a number of equivalents from countries all across the world. So we are looking for students that have performed well academically, a GPA of around 3, kind of 60%, that kind of benchmark figure. And here again, very, very important that the motivation letter is strong. It's really focused on why NU London, and particularly at the master's level, why the specific subject that the student is looking to study with us. Why are they coming here to do artificial intelligence, for example? I mentioned English language a moment ago. It's the same requirements for undergraduate and postgraduate. For the most common test taken, which is IELTS, it's 6.5 overall with at least 6 in each component. But we do take a number of other recognised English language tests and sometimes some local country equivalents as well. So worth looking at that. In terms of turnaround time, it's very quick here generally at NU London when we receive a full and complete application. So once everything is submitted, which I know you'll do a great job of helping students to get everything in on time, we'll then do the same and hopefully turn that back within kind of 48 hours in a normal kind of 5-day working week. That's the admissions process for NU London. Now let's have a look about the fees that we're asking for from students and the funding available to support them. Now we're going to look at the fees and funding opportunities available for students coming to NU London. So our tuition fees are updated all the time and they're available on our website, both for undergraduate and postgraduate students, and they'll be really clear on there between the domestic and the international fee. In terms of funding, for undergraduate students, we typically have a merit-based scholarship, which students can apply for or be awarded as part of the programme. This will be awarded to them when they join us at Northeastern, and it will be valid for their first year. Any award will be clearly marked on their offer letter and on our fees and funding webpage, so they're aware in any given year what funding is available. But the funding that you see today would be typical of funding that students could expect to see in subsequent years, although it does change slightly from year to year. At the postgraduate level, we sometimes have scholarships that are by programme or by cohort. I mentioned earlier that we have January and September starts. So some are specific to entry points, some are specific to programmes. And we may also have some funding linked to deadlines around acceptance of programs or even submitting applications. The main advice I would give to students and to the students you're supporting is to apply as early as possible. Don't wait for the last deadline, because we may have more funding available earlier in the cycle. This is particularly true at the postgraduate level, and students may be able to avail of even more funding if they've applied early. So recommend applying early. Typically, there's no separate application for funding. This will all be considered as part of the main application, and it will be really clear on the student's offer letter or portal or both once they've sort of received that from us. All the latest information will be available on the NU London website, and that'll be live and up to date at the time when you're submitting applications for students. That's fees and funding. It does change a lot. So as I mentioned, keep it on the website for the latest and most up-to-date information on what students can expect in terms of scholarships to support them with their programme. Thank you for listening to the video today. I'm just going to provide a really quick recap on the key takeaways. So you've heard an introduction to Northeastern University London, which is part of Northeastern University's global network of campuses across the USA, Canada, and the UK. Unique here in London in that we're offering UK awarded programs. Students have options between undergraduate and postgraduate taught across the humanities, the social sciences, business and law. And these programs are highly customizable and flexible to fit around students' needs and demands. We really welcome applications from your students and want to take this opportunity to thank you for considering Northeastern University when you're speaking with your students and for giving them the opportunity to discover us and the programs that we're offering here in London. We're really grateful for your support that you give us in growing our campus here in London, and thank you for your partnership. Hope you enjoyed the session, and we look forward to working with you and supporting your students to join us on one of our programs.
Ignite your career with the best possible scientific and technological minds in the UK. Our scientific discoveries have provided some of the UK's greatest human leaps. Our universities are at the forefront of research, with teachers who know how to expand your thinking, so you have the discipline and imagination to help make the next generation of discoveries and create the next generation of innovations. When you study science and technology in the UK, you open your mind to so much more.
If you're serious about gaming, get the best possible power-up in the UK. We are at the cutting edge of the art form, from the most advanced real-world renders to character creation and esports. We've got some of the best possible universities, plugged into thousands of businesses taking their games global. Whether you want to design, innovate, or just play, there's nowhere better to immerse yourself in gaming.
We are a nation of independent thinkers, daring dreamers, and curious creatives. Come and study in the UK and fulfill your potential.
I chose to study in the UK because of the opportunities it gave me to continue my love for dance.
Be surrounded by art and history. Discover new communities and inspirational places.
Here you have so many experiences and so many opportunities in arts and music. I'm completely in love.
I came here to look for other avenues, other mediums. I wanted to be more experimental. I wanted to push boundaries.
Hone your craft and push your limits.
It does definitely give me a competitive edge in the different trainings and different styles of ballet. If you can do that and if you can pick it up, you're going to be that dancer that's been chosen.
Learn from the best in places and spaces where you thrive.
The facilities are all amazing, and the overall support of the teachers and the insight from professional dancers just contributes to a great experience.
Feel truly welcomed as you collaborate, create, develop and grow with limitless opportunities and fantastic facilities.
It's fantastic to be able to throw myself at so many different experiences. I was really missing this component in my life.
I will play actually with the BBC Philharmonic next year. I never thought that could have been possible. This experience changed my life and will change my future as well.
Being in Scotland, doing what I love, it's a dream come true. If an opportunity does present itself to you, just take it.
Invest in your future and fuel your passion. Discover what's possible in the UK.
I came here to look for other avenues, other mediums to bring into my practice. I didn't expect the course to be as intense as it is, and I love that it is. I have found that my critical thinking skills are being pushed way more than they were back at home, and that I really appreciate that. A big part of being in Bournemouth is access to nature, seeing how that can add to mark-making practice. I may go back home and reflect on my course material because I've got so much food for thought. I think it'll last me a few years.
the benefit of studying in the UK and studying abroad, you get different trainings and different styles of ballet. If I'm able to learn from all these different styles, it makes me more adaptable. We have 4 wonderful, great ballet studios. Honestly, the facilities are all amazing, and the insight from professional dancers just contributes to a great experience. I've been given many opportunities to work with Scottish Ballet and their youth exchange program. I don't feel like I would have gotten this far without the support of my community. Glaswegians are some of the nicest people I've ever met.
I will play actually with the BBC Philharmonic next year. I never thought that could have been possible. I just did a masterclass with a very famous international cellist, which was really amazing. All the opportunities here definitely make me a better musician. UK is a country that never makes you feel alone. I know that it's not easy to move to another country, but I feel that it's definitely worth it. You have the opportunity to be the person that you always dreamed to be.
There's so many opportunities, especially here, for my career development, and I really like the culture. I really like the people here.
I'm currently working with the elite judo athletes. It's an amazing experience to be working with Olympic athletes. It's an amazing experience.
All the different clubs and societies available at universities here have really been helpful with me developing my passion and finding out things that I love doing for hobbies.
Engineering is about more than machines and structures. It's about making a real-world impact, changing lives, solving global challenges, and transforming our world for the better. With world-class facilities and a global reputation for academic brilliance, UK universities offer aspiring engineers the chance to excel in their chosen fields. From building iconic bridges to revolutionizing urban infrastructure, our vast range of courses allows students to specialize and tailor their studies to industries that inspire them most.
The Engineering Makerspace is a place where students can design, build, and test our engineering projects and inventions. We can build rockets, racing cars, humanoid robotics, and sustainable projects like wind turbines.
Students enjoy studying here within our faculty. We've got state-of-the-art technology, so all our student community can use.
An engineering degree from the UK is more than just theory. It's about practical skills and real-world application, with many courses including work placements or a year in industry.
I didn't know what placement was until I joined the team here. They told me about, all those different people that did really well. They all joined F1. One guy went to McLaren.
We have been asked to do some work on the Sunbeam vehicle. This is the first vehicle to reach the land speed record of 200 miles per hour. I'm going to be one of the few people to have carried out research on the Sunbeam. So it's something that's going to stand out on my CV, something that I can be really proud of.
These invaluable links to leading companies mean graduates are equipped to succeed from day one. The UK is an inspirational place to live and study, with a proud history of engineering achievements. The Shard, the London Underground, and the world's largest offshore wind farm, to name a few. Walking in the footsteps of great engineers like Roma Agrawal, Isambard Kingdom Brunel, and James Dyson, students have the chance to join a legacy of innovation and excellence. It's a nation where innovation thrives and diversity is celebrated, opening doors for all. Start your journey in the UK and be part of engineering's next great chapter.
You've got a talent for tech, you'll find the best possible start to your career in the UK. We created the world's first modern computer and the first ever computer science degree. Today, we offer thousands of courses, including some of the world's best. So you can immerse yourself in anything from AI to networks, forensics, and software engineering, personalizing your learning as you go. So you have everything you need to plug into a global digital economy worth $11.5 trillion for a career that can take you anywhere. If you want to turn marketing research and insights into compelling campaigns, you'll find the best possible start in the UK. We've always been home to big ideas and creative campaigns. Today, some of the world's brightest talent are helping to grow groundbreaking brands right here, with over 140 universities to choose from, including 2 of the best in the world. You'll discover how to use audience insights to shape the perfect strategy in a rapidly changing digital landscape. Turn the art of communication into a career that cuts through, so you can connect with audiences and employers anywhere.
If you want to shape the built environment in the 21st century, you'll get the best possible start in the UK. We've been creating mind-blowing structures for centuries, and today, our world-class universities produce 4,500 architects every year. You'll be learning at the cutting edge, embracing the latest materials, technology, and ideas. Our flexible courses mean you can specialize the way you want to, building the experience from the ground up for a career that will help shape the way people work and live for generations.
If you want to learn about social behaviour and the ways social theory can improve our lives, you'll find the best possible start in the UK. We were home to one of the first sociological societies, and journals, and professors. Today, we have 2 of the best universities in the world, helping to shape theories that can impact everything, from economics to public health. And there are nearly 1,700 sociology courses to choose from, offering world-class teaching and insights. So you can tailor the skills you need for a great career, whatever you're interested in. Get a brilliant degree and the social experience you need to thrive anywhere. If you want to practice law, you'll get the best possible study experience in the UK. Our justice system inspired the world, from the laws that drive business to the ones that keep society safe. You'll have the best possible expertise on hand. Our world-recognised universities have all the case history you need to shape the future. Discover skills, insights, and knowledge you can put into practice anywhere. If you want the edge for your career in sport, get the best possible boost in the UK. Our sporting history is truly special. From inspirational teams to unforgettable achievements, no one knows more about bringing passion, ambition, and innovation together. We have the best sports university in the world, And with some of the best possible coaches, facilities, and technology, who knows what you'll achieve? Show the world what you're capable of.
If you want to go places in medicine, start your studies in the best possible way in the UK. Our medical insights have helped billions, and today our universities are pioneering some of the best possible treatments. Whatever your specialism, you can develop your skills on state-of-the-art equipment in real health settings, so you're immersed in the global language of cutting-edge care. You can do more with a medicine degree from the UK. If you want to shine in art and design, you'll find the best possible start in the UK. Our creative industries and icons are legendary. And with thousands of art and design degrees on offer, we can cater for everything you can imagine. With teachers on hand to share world-class insights and real-world expertise, you'll blend theory with practice and lots of collaboration, and leave with a deep understanding of the technologies, the industries, and the creative thinking you need to make your mark. If you want to use your engineering skills to help fight climate change, you'll get the best possible start in the UK. Our world-class universities and inspirational teachers help thousands of graduates harness the innovation, the imagination, and the determination they need to make a difference. The UK's renewables industry is booming, and new collaborations can come from anywhere, from battling waste to managing water. You'll get the skills you need to save lives and support the planet for a career that can take you anywhere.
If you want to study accounting and finance, a UK degree adds up to one of the best possible starts. London has been a key financial centre since the Middle Ages, and our insights and ambition have helped build some of the biggest organisations and best financial teaching in the world. With over 4,000 accounting and finance courses to choose from, you'll graduate with a solid understanding of the numbers that drive successful companies, as well as the analytical and creative thinking needed to lead a global organisation in the 21st century. So you can take on bold business challenges anywhere in the world. If you want to understand the ways wealth moves and grows around the world, you'll get the best possible insights in the UK. We've been shaping modern economics for hundreds of years, and our industrial heritage made us a focal point for some of the world's most influential economic ideas. Today, we have the 5th biggest economy and 3 of the best universities for economics in the world. There are more than 1,200 economics courses offered in the UK, with world-class teachers ready to shed light on real-world challenges. So whether you want to work in finance, journalism, or another field entirely, you can get ready for the global jobs market. If you're looking at a career in artificial engineering and robotics, you'll get the best possible spark in the UK. AI and robotics are playing vital roles in the world's most advanced industries. From manufacturing to medicine, and the UK is helping to lead the way. We're saving lives, changing lives, and shaping life as we all know it for the 21st century. Get your hands on state-of-the-art robotic technology and kickstart a career that can take you anywhere. If you're passionate about the future of farming, give your career the best possible grounding in the UK. The UK has inspired some of agriculture's greatest innovations, and our world-class universities are helping to shape Agriculture 4.0, making farming more precise, more resilient, and more sustainable for everyone. Grow the future and a global career with some of the best minds and facilities in the world. If you care about a career in nursing, the best possible start is waiting for you in the UK. We've been setting the standard for professional nursing since Florence Nightingale, who founded the first ever nursing school here in 1860. Now we're home to 3 of the best, where you can specialise in every aspect of modern care, from midwifery to learning disabilities. You'll get to hone your skills in real health settings while using state-of-the-art kit and the global language of healthcare. Great nurses find their feet and their futures in the UK. Got your sights set on a career in cybersecurity? Give yourself the smartest possible start in the UK. In the digital age, cyber threats can come from anywhere, and the UK is among the world's best.
Welcome to the United Kingdom. With bustling cities, charming sleepy villages and rich heritage, the United Kingdom has a unique identity. The United Kingdom comprises 4 historic countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Tons of ancient places including Stonehenge, Bath and York, plenty of awe-inspiring natural spaces like the Lake District, Cotswolds, and Yorkshire Dales, and fascinating cities like London, Edinburgh, and Cardiff are scattered almost everywhere in the United Kingdom. So here is the Scenic Hunter's fascinating journey to find the 27 best places to visit in the United Kingdom. Number 27, Seven Sisters Country Park. Seven Sisters Country Park is located in the East Sussex, in southeast England, at the point where the South Downs meet the sea. The park comprises about 280 hectares of chalk cliffs, open chalk grasslands, and meandering river valleys. It is a part of the beautiful South Downs National Park. The park is home to unique geology, rare species of fauna and flora, grazing sheep, and large varieties of migratory birds. The iconic Coast Guard Cottage, beautiful shipwrecks, Cuckmere Haven, and the amazing Seven Sisters Cliffs walk to Burling Gap make it an epic travel destination in the country. Number 26, Cambridge City. With its world-famous universities, Cambridge owns some of the world-class historical building than anywhere else in England. The city lies on the River Cam in eastern side of England. Despite its beautiful medieval outlook, it is a modern town with lots of fun activities, including large variety of top-notch cultural events throughout the year. King's College and Chapel, Queen's College, Cambridge University Botanical Garden, Great St. Mary's Church, Trinity College, the Fitzwilliam Museum, and Anglesey Abbey are some of the top attractions in the city. Number 25, Windsor Castle. Windsor Castle is a royal residence located in Windsor, Berkshire in the United Kingdom. This amazing castle embodies a millennium of architectural history. The original castle was built by William the Conqueror in the 11th century. Windsor Castle is the longest occupied palace in Europe and has been used by the reigning monarch. The ground area of the castle covers about 52,609 square meters. It was the favorite weekend home of Queen Elizabeth II. Number 24, Rye. Rye is a charming town located in the Rother district in East Sussex. Vibrant floral booms, proud historical buildings, beautiful cobblestone streets, and enchanting surroundings help to double the beauty of the village. The scenic town is steeped in history. You can explore Old Town Rye, bird watching at Rye Harbour Nature Reserve, visit Rye Castle and Museum, admire the splendid view from the famous parish church of St. Mary, snap world-famous Mermaid Street, surf at Camber Sounds, walk through the Landgate Arch, famous hike to Camber Castle, and visit Bodiam Castle to fill your vacation with memories. Number 23, Loch Lomond and Trossachs National Park. Scotland's first national park lies at the place where the Highlands meet Lowlands. Loch Lomond lies at the heart of the park. It is considered the biggest loch in the whole of Britain. The national park offers a diverse array of wildlife and geography, including 21 Scottish mountains, 22 lochs, 2 forest parks, and a few dozen of special nature conservation sites. Travelers can spend the day in a small village, go for a cruise tour, walk through widely open lush landscapes, have a wonderful experience at an adventure park, and enjoy hiking, biking, or climbing. Number 22, Cheddar Gorge. Cheddar Gorge boasts limestone cliffs and subterranean stalactite show coves. As well as, it reveals interesting secrets about the prehistorical ancestors. The Cheddar Gorge tour will be an unforgettable adventurous day out for the tourist. It is located in the Mendip Hills, close to the village of Cheddar in Somerset, England. Highlights of the Cheddar Gorge include the largest show cave of Gough's Cave, Cox's Cave, Jacob's Ladder, and a prehistorical museum. It is a perfect mix of nature, wildlife, history, and adventure. Number 21, Cardiff. The beautiful capital of Wales is one of the perfect places to start exploring the mesmerizing country. Cardiff has long been a historical masterpiece with its well-preserved historical monument and many dozens of castles. Splendid Cardiff Castle Tour, Victorian Arcades Tour, visit vibrant Cardiff Bay, Welsh Historical Tour, outdoor activities in Roath Park. Cardiff's pretty churches are some of the most famous things in the country. Number 20, Bath. Bath is one of the most attractive cities in England. Bath got its name due to 2,000 years old Roman baths. The city is located in the Avon Valley, in the county of Somerset, and is sandwiched between the Mendip Hills and the Cotswold. The well-preserved archaeological city is well known for honey-color-coated Georgian-style houses. Bath was designated as a World Heritage Site in 1987. Bath is full of spectacular architectural masterpieces, beautiful gardens and parks, dozens of museums, world-famous markets, international festivals, and entertainment venues. So you can soak up the history while enjoying festive fun. Number 19, Shropshire Hills. Shropshire lies in England's West Midlands region. The landlocked historic county is bordered by Herefordshire to the south, Wales to the west, Staffordshire to the east, and Cheshire to the north. The Shropshire Hills area is recognized for its outstanding natural beauty and is considered the jewel of Shropshire's countryside. Fabulous views, beautiful castles and fortifications, amazing walking trails, historical villages, market towns, and wild open spaces are in every corner of the area. Number 18, St. Ives. St. Ives is a beautiful port and seaside town in Cornwall, England. The town is on a narrow peninsula but offers plenty of things to explore. With its turquoise waters, idyllic harbor, and cobblestone streets lined by fishermen's cottage huts, St. Ives is considered one of the best seaside towns in the United Kingdom. You can enjoy quiet walks on the pristine beaches while enjoying diverse foods at a beach cafe. Number 17, Devon. Devon is a scenic county in England which sandwiched between the counties of Somerset, Dorset, and Cornwall. The beauty of Devon's fairy tale landscapes is doubled by the rolling chalk downs that face the English Channel on the southern side and the rugged coastline of the Bristol Channel on the northern side. Devon offers charming old villages and bustling old market towns, historical buildings, narrow lanes, and cobblestone streets. Many of them still remain as it is. Hikers, bikers, swimmers, water sport enthusiasts, and worshippers can grab their chance to spend an unforgettable vacation here. Number 16, York. York is a historical city in the northeastern section of England. The outstanding city lies at the confluence of the rivers Foss and Ouse in North Yorkshire. Due to its historical wealth and extraordinary culture, it is a must-visit site for history buffs. It is the traditional county town of Yorkshire. The city is fully walkable, so you can have a delightful walk while exploring medieval architecture, museums, castles, and surroundings. Number 15, Isle of Man. The Isle of Man is a self-governing British Crown dependency located in the heart of the Irish Sea between England and Ireland. It is the only entire nation in the world which recognized as a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. It is well known for medieval castles, rugged coastlines, steep cliffs, and mountains. The area offers tons of fun things for tourists, including the town of Douglas, Manx Museum, Castle Town, St. Patrick's Isle and Peel Castle, the Manx Electric Railway, Port Erin, Craignish Folk Village, Calf of Man, and Currachs Wildlife Park. Number 14, Dartmoor National Park. Dartmoor National Park is vast moorland in southern Devon. The height of the Dartmoor, granite geology, acidic soils, and strong winds create a unique ecosystem in the world. You can visit the Granite Way, Buckfast Abbey, Oakhampton Castle, Grimsound, Tavistock Market, Buckfast Butterfly Farm and Dartmoor Otter Sanctuary, and River Dart County Park while exploring the natural beauty of the park. Number 13, Bamburgh Castle and Beach. Bamburgh Castle is an 11th century castle that lies on England's northeast coast in the village of Bamburgh in Northumberland. The Bamburgh Castle is known as the King of Castles. The castle was occupied for over 1,000 years. A stunning beach, silky sand dunes, unspoiled shoreline, and mesmerizing castle view are everywhere you turn. The beach is well known for surfing and kite surfing. The gorgeous beach of Bamburgh provides an excellent backdrop to the spellbinding castle. Number 12, Jurassic Coast. The wild and rugged coast stretches from Old Harry Rocks at Studland Bay in Dorset to Exmouth in the eastern section of the Devon. This 95 miles long gorgeous portion of the coast is considered the only natural World Heritage Site in England. Formation of the fossil-rich cliffs and unique rocks of the coast dated back to 185 million years ago. The coast is famous for charming seaside towns and a wide range of adventure options. Old Harry Rocks, Corfe Castle, Lulworth Cove, Dirtle Door, Weymouth, Charmouth, Golden Cap, and Chapman's Pool are some of the attractive sites in the area. Number 11, Eilean Donan Castle. The amazing Eilean Donan is located in the Western Highland of Scotland. This stunning majestic castle is situated on a small tidal island and connected with the mainland via a footbridge. It was built in the 13th century and became a stronghold of the Clan Mackenzie. It was destroyed in 1719 and reconstructed in the 20th century by Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae-Gilstrap. This picturesque island recorded 0 populations in past years. Number 10, Isle of Skye. With its infinite green landscapes, majestic castles, magnificent views, and tons of natural spots, Isle of Skye is arguably a paradise for travelers, photographers, and nature lovers. Due to its untouched lush valleys and sky-high mountains, this wonderland is a hiker's heaven. The bustling port, picturesque rainbow houses, and the scenic harbor of the Portree, abundance of rock pinnacles, captivating plateaus, small trees, lakes, and cliffs of Quiring, stupendous views of the Old Man of Storr, stunning sedimentary patterns and cascading waterfall of the Kilt Rock, and glamorous fairy pools that cascades at the foot of the Black Crelan mountain range will literally take your breath away. Number 9, Yorkshire Dales. Yorkshire Dales is an upland area in historical Yorkshire in northern England. It has been designated as the Yorkshire Dales National Park in 1954. Yorkshire Dales is home to grand castles, abbeys, spectacular peaks, dozens of cascading waterfalls, and outstanding natural sceneries, and is surrounded breathtakingly peaceful atmosphere. Other than that, it comprises 20 main dales, river valleys, villages, moors, and extensive limestone cave systems, which are the major area for calving in the United Kingdom. Yorkshire Dale is a perfect place to calm and soothe your mind and soul while experiencing breathtaking hiking and walking trails. Number 8, Snowdonia. Snowdonia National Park is located in the mountainous region on the northwestern side of Wales. It is the oldest and largest national park in Wales, as well as it boasts the highest mountain in both Wales and England. Snowdonia is a place that has inspired centuries-old history, culture, literature, folklore, art, and music. And also there are endless opportunities to take thrilling adventures, study geology, and explore thousands of rare species of animals, plants, insects, and fungi. Snowdonia Mountains and the coast area offer a wide range of tourist spots, activities, and accommodations. From majestic castles to narrow railways, World Heritage sites, breathtaking beaches, cycling and walking paths, and extraordinary natural beauty are waiting for you. Number 7, Giant's Causeway. Giant's Causeway lies in County Antrim on the north coast of Northern Ireland. It covers an area of about 40,000 interlocking basalt columns. Most of the columns are hexagonal and some of the columns have 4 to 8 sides. This amazing natural creation is a result of an ancient volcanic fissure eruption. The tallest columns measure approximately about 12 meters high. The basalts were part of a great volcanic plateau known as the Thulian Plateau, which formed during the Paleocene around 50 to 60 million years ago. Highly fluid molten basalt intruded through chalk beds to create an extensive volcanic plateau. The pressure between the massive numbers of columns sculpted them into polygonal shapes. The causeway was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. It is a great place to contemplate the puzzling geology and visit 50 species of birds and 200 species of plants. The cliffs, basalt columns, marshes, seashores, and grasslands make it one of the most remarkable natural sites in Europe. Number 6, Loch Ness. Loch Ness is a majestic freshwater loch located in the scenic Scottish Highlands. It is spreading for about 37 kilometers on the southwestern side of Inverness. Loch Ness got its name from the River Ness. It is considered the most voluminous lake in the United Kingdom. Loch Ness is a perfect travel destination with its gorgeous portion of Scottish Highlands, nearby castles, excellent adventure spots, rushing waterfalls, and lighthouses, dotted landscapes, and plenty of hidden gems. Number 5, Cotswolds. With its picture-perfect villages, rolling hills, chocolate box cottages, rustic rural charm, vibrant market towns, beautiful canals, and winding countryside, Cotswolds is undoubtedly a paradise. The scenic Cotswolds are made of the best parts of 6 counties of Somerset, Gloucestershire, Wiltshire, Oxfordshire, Worcestershire, and Warwickshire. Charming Cotswold villages offer a perfect taste of rural English life. The idyllic village called Bourton-on-the-Water is one of the most popular places in Cotswolds. The village is nicknamed the Venice of the Cotswolds. You can soak up the history while experiencing fun things like biking, walking, and horseback riding. Number 4, Lake District. Lake District is located in Cumbria in England. The area is well known for its long ribbon-like lakes, green valleys, moors, and serene landscapes. A large percentage of the region is covered by Lake District National Park. The park is mesmerizing with its tallest peaks, some of the largest lakes, and the perfect mix of loveliest sceneries in the country. An excellent network of walking and hiking trails is laced in the entire region. Visit the most popular Helvellyn hikes: Ullswater, Lake Windermere, Beatrix Potts Hilltop, Coniston Water, and Coniston Village, Topiary Garden at Levens Hall, and boat tour are the top things to do in Lake District. Number 3, Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistorical monument located on Salisbury Plain west of Amesbury, in England. Stonehenge is a unique stone circle that was erected in the late Neolithic era from 3000 BC to 2000 BC. It was built in several stages. The first stage was an early henge monument that was built over 5,000 years ago. Because of the prehistorical values, Stonehenge becomes the heart of World Heritage Sites. It consists of sarsen standing stones and connecting horizontal lintel stones, each around 13 feet high and 7 feet wide, and it's a weight of around 25 tons. This world-class prehistorical monument exhibits European technology, culture, and traditions to the world. As a traveler, you have to feel this unforgettable atmosphere. So, include this beautiful site on your bucket list. Number 2, Edinburgh. The most attractive Scotland's capital, Edinburgh, is located on the southern shore of the Firth of Forth. Undoubtedly, Edinburgh is one of the best and most visited destinations in the United Kingdom. The city was recognized as the capital of Scotland in the 15th century. You can visit majestic Edinburgh Castle, Scottish crown jewels in the Royal Palace, Palace of Holyrood House, fine architecture of Old Town's Royal Mile, famous Stone of Destiny, boutique shops, Princess Street, art galleries, cafes, and restaurants while experiencing year-round festive fun and strolling through beautiful cobbled streets. Number 1. London. London is the capital as well as the largest city of England and the United Kingdom. London was the core financial center during the Roman period. It has diverse cultures encompassing over 9 million residents, making it the third most populous country in Europe. London has famous World Heritage sites including the Palace of Westminster, St. Margaret's Church, Tower of London, Kew Gardens, and historical settlement in Greenwich. Other than that, the London Eye, St. Paul's Cathedral, Buckingham Palace, Piccadilly Circus, Trafalgar Square, and Tower Bridge are some of the most famous places among tourists. After visiting royal palaces and historical places to the iconic phone booths of yesteryear, you will realize that London is the land where history perfectly blends with modern times. We do hope you enjoyed our journey to the United Kingdom.